In this video, I am going to discuss about the design of gray to binary code converter. The logical circuit which converts the gray code to equivalent binary code is known as gray to binary code converter. Gray code. It is an unweighted code and it is not an arithmetic code. That means for addition and subtraction we are not using. Gray code is a sequence of binary number system which is also known as reflected binary code. Then the main important property of this gray code is it exhibits only a single bit change from one code word to the next sequence. This property is important in many applications such as sharp position encoders and optical encoders. Gray code is also known as cyclic code or reflected binary code or reflected binary gray code. The gray code is most popular for the unit distance code, but it is not suitable for arithmetic operations. Gray code has some application in analog to digital converters as well as being used for error correction in digital communication. Gray code reflective property. Let's see how it works. Now we are it's a 4-bit combination, so we are making 16 combinations. Now we will start from at this point. Now it's binary 701111 and we are taking 1's complement of 7. 1's complement of 7 is 1000, that is 8. So if you are taking 1's complement of 7, that will give 8. And next if you are taking 1's complement of 6, that will give the answer of 9. Then if we take 1's complement of 5, then it will give the answer for 10. Then 1's complement of 4 will give the answer for 11. So this is called a reflective property, and also we are saying the mirror images. And here gray code is the main property is the subsequent bits are differ by single bits. That is this is binary 0, the next bit is 1. These two bits are differ by single bit. Similarly 1 and 2 are differ by single bit. Same way 3 and 4 is differ by single bit. Same way 3 and 4 is differ by single bit. So here the changing one bit to other bit is very easy. So the possibility of error occurrence is very less if you are using the gray code. This is the truth table for binary and gray code for 4-bit combinations. Gray to binary code conversion. So first we have to write the MSB in the binary code is same as the corresponding bit in the gray code. So this is MSB position. So MSB position of binary code and gray code is same. Then next, to obtain the next binary digit, perform an exclusive OR operation between the bit just return down and the next gray code bit. Then write down the result. Repeat step 2 until all gray code bits have been exclusively ORed. Then add each binary bit generated to the gray code bit in the next adjacent position. Then discard any carries. So we are going to convert our gray code word 110112 equivalent binary. So first we are starting from the MSB bit. So MSB bit is same as gray code as well as binary. So we are writing 1 with 1 here. So 1 and binary also 1. Now we are the exclusively OR with this answer and the second bit. So 1 plus 1 exclusive OR with 1 is 0. So the second bit is 0. Now the second bit exclusively OR with the third gray bit. So 0 exclusive 0 is answer is 0. Now the third bit exclusively OR with the next gray bit. So 0 exclusive 1 is 1. Then now 1 exclusive 1 is equal to 0. So this is the way we can convert our gray code into binary format. This is the truth table for 4-bit gray to binary code converters. The 4-bit gray codes are represented as G3, G2, G1, G0, and 4-bit binary codes are represented as A, B, C, D. And with this 4-bit combination, we can able to make 16 combinations. That is 0 to 15 combinations are written. Now from the truth table, we got the sum of minterms for the 4 outputs A, B, C and D. This is the sum of minterm expression for output A. Now we are using the 4 variable K-map and we are placing the sum of minterms into the corresponding cells. Now we are going to combine all these 8 ones into a single group celling because all these 8 ones are adjacent each other. So the logical expression at this point is common between these two terms is G3. So the A is equal to G3. And this is the sum of minterms expression for output P, and we are placing ones to the corresponding cells in the K-map. Now these 4 ones are combined into one single cell grouping and these 4 ones are combined into another single cell grouping. Now we are writing the expressions at this point. The output expression for this grouping is G3 G2 bar, and the expression for this grouping is G3 bar G2. Now this is the logical expression for C. Then this is the sum of minterms expression for C. Now we are placing the sum of minterms into the corresponding cells in the K-map and we are combining these cells. Now all ones are combined into 2 cells groupings. So now we are going to write the expression for each cells. Now the output expression for this point is G3 G2 bar and the common between these two cells is G1 bar. Then the expression for this blue color one G3 bar G2 and the common between these two cells is G1 bar, and the expression for this green color one G3 G2 and the common between these two cells is G1, and the expression for the yellow color one G3 bar G2 bar and the common between these two cells is G1. This is the sum of minterm expression for logical output D. And here we are placing the 1 to the corresponding cells. Now all the cells are grouped individually. So we can't reduce it by this K-map. So we are going to simplify it by using the Boolean algebra. So the output D is simplified by using the Boolean algebra. So the final expressions we will obtain is this one. This is the logic diagram for the gray to binary code converter. Thank you.